Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to look at a long forgotten lick that I used to play when I was looking at some Red Beach lessons years ago. And I remember he played this pull-off lick that involved a blues note, and I thought it sounded fantastic. I love the slightly outside sound of using that blues note, so I thought why not use it a lot more prominently and multiple times in a circulating hammer-on pull-off lick. So I was kind of fiddling around trying to come up with a lick, and eventually I came up with this. And the reason I don't use it too much these days is because I have to position my hand like this, which is barring my first finger over the top three strings, thumb right at the back, behind the back of the neck, like a classical guitar style. So getting into this position when I'm kind of jamming around some blues or lead guitar in general is kind of awkward. Recently though, I did see a video by a guy called Cameron Cooper. Check him out on YouTube. He's a fantastic guitarist, and he recently made a video with a descending lick that involves something like this that we're going to play today, and it reminded me of this lick, but this is one that you can circulate around. You can keep playing it as a pattern. So before we get into breaking the lick down with tab and such, I'd like to say if you do want to support my channel, and the best way to do so is via Patreon, so go check out my Patreon page. I will be putting a lot of stuff on there that won't be available on my YouTube channel. Lots of cool licks and anything that I can think of with my backing tracks and all sorts of other things. So you will be getting something back, of course, and many thanks to anyone who does pledge. Anyway, let's get back to the video. So this is the lick played slowly. So the way that I play this lick, well, firstly I'd like to say that we're in the key of C sharp, so a C sharp blues scale like this. So let's get that for a starter. So I'll be barring my first finger over the high E, the B and the G on the 9th fret. Okay. Then I play an upstroke on the high E, 9th fret. Hammer on from nowhere to the 12th fret on the B, pull off to the 9th fret. And then I pick, and then I use my third finger on the 12th fret of the G. Okay. It's just a good lick in itself. That is in fact the lick that I remember hearing. I thought it sounded cool. But after that, we then do this. Now this is the part that requires me to have my first finger barred. After we play that 12th fret note on the G, I then kind of roll my third finger over to the 12th fret on the B, okay? Then I pull off from the B to the 9th fret on the B. If I do that pull off and my hand isn't barred here and I'm not slightly palm muting, then I get a lot of horrible noise that we don't want to hear. That's why I do this, and that's why I would advise you do it too. So that's where we're up to at the moment. Then I go, which is again the blues note, 12th fret on the G and then 9th fret on the B. And then I go, which is pulling off on that 12th fret on the G again to the 9th fret. So far we have. And then we'll go, which is 11th fret on the D, 9th fret on the G, and then I hammer on to the 12th fret on the G. Then I play the 9th fret of the B, and then finally the last two notes is 9th fret on the G, hammer on to the 12th fret. We circulate that around. Okay, so there we have it. Check it out, play it in different keys. For example, in B it would sound like this. So just try it. It'll be a bit more of a stretch because, as I said, with my hand in this position, for example, play it in A would be a lot more of a stretch than it would be in, say, C sharp. But I really enjoy this lick. I think it's fun. It sounds different to a lot of other blues scale licks that I've played in the past. Anyway, take care guys, I'll see you in the next video.